Okay, so you said it is about 3,750 Kalinago around Dominica.
3,700.
This is all of them scattered around here.
Scattered here from Sineku to Bataka and in Concord area.
Cranefish River.
Yeah, so we have at least nine hamlets here.
Okay.
If you start from the north coming down that way, you will meet Bataka, then Credete River,
Okay.
then Salibia, or Point. Salibia is basically down there.
Calibia is the most important, right? Calibia, and that one that they call in Kalinago from Calibia, right?
Yeah.
So I interviewed a lady before. She said that most of you work at several places. She worked for the fisheries in Marigot, the fisheries complex. Where do you work?
Well, I work with in the yard, in the plant, the concrete plant for this road.
Oh, concrete plant, okay.
It's located down there in Pegua.
You do for cassava too? You do cassava too?
I do cassava. I actually plant cassava.
So basically the main resource, the main income of Kalinago, what it is now, fish or agriculture?
Well, we don't really have a proper market for agriculture.
So you just made it for yourself?
We just eat for ourselves.
Even for the fish, right? You fish for yourself?
For ourselves mostly.
Go a little this one, sorry.
Sometimes
Yeah.
we buy fish.
Yeah.
Our main income is actually those who are educated, who have some career reputation from high school, from college.
So basically, okay, you do fish for you and for the college, right? For supply the college and the school, right?
Well, basically, hucksters come here and they buy the food. Sometimes we go down with our own food, but it's just to the market.
So you exchange food, buy food from them, and you give fish and what your product. You exchange product, right?
Well, sometimes it happens, but most times it's money. You have to pay money.
Oh, you have to pay money for that.
You won't get it done.
But you sell then the cassava, the fish, your product, right?
Yeah.
All
As
right.
for the cassava, you have to process it because what we do is the raw material. We have one. This delivered over there is actually
And the cassava is the main product, the main thing, you know?
not exactly. It's not like before.
Okay.
You know,
So what type of...
We've modernized and we've stepped out. So we actually try to process our raw foods because the raw food that we produce, we have no market for it. Everybody buy processed food.
Yeah, that is the problem.
Yeah, so basically
So you have to process your food yourself. So when you make the cassava, you have to process it.
we process it for the outside to bring income.
Okay.
Yeah, and if we have to get processed food to eat, we have to go.
So you sell processed food, you process your food and you sell it?
No.
You just give in the food, the raw material, right? Okay, I understand. And then process it for you. All right, I'm going to talk in Italian for Italian people now, ok? Ok, praticamente ha detto che loro vivono di agricoltura, di pesca, dalla cassava e altri prodotti, però siccome il mercato oggi caraibico è più su dei processi food, sul cibo importato, loro tante volte danno il raw material che it is the processi by other people, right?
Yeah, other people process.
Other people. It is enough to survive?
No, it is very hard to survive.
Very hard. So you have to do other job.
Ourselves like doing construction.
Okay.
So like now we are doing this road, this new road by the United Nations.
Okay.
And they have the other houses from the United Nations and from World Bank.
Okay.
So they have two types of houses being built now.
Okay. Understand. So pratically I trasferito in Italia, dicono che non è abbastanza per sopravvivere dovuta alla richiesta maggiore di cibo importato, quindi loro lavorano molto sulle costruzioni. Adesso, for example, this is a job you do it now, no? You're making a new road, right? So you put it down this and make the road bigger, larger, okay? I understand. That is happen everywhere in the Caribbean, not only in Dominica, everywhere. All right, what's your name?
Ismahel.
Sorry.
My name is Ismahel.
Yeah. Your indigenous name, your original name?
Maya.
Maria.
Maya.
Oh, Malia.
No R. No, Maya.
Malia.
No R. Maya.
Oh, Maya.
Yeah.
Like the Maya, like the Indios Maya.
From H-A-Y-A-H.
But do you have some relate with the old Indios, the Maya, the Incas? No.
I don't know.
You don't know, right?
Well, they said we came from from the south. From
the south, okay. You know, it is a lot of legend around you.
A lot of legend.
They said you were a cannibal. You eat in the ancient.
Well, the cannibalism is that we eat raw material. So,
from the raw material.
Yeah, that is why they name us as cannibals. For instance,
Oh, because you eat the raw material without cooking.
We cook it, but it's like taking it from the garden, straight from the garden. You peel it and you process it. So that is
But there's no nothing wrong with the cannibalism, human flesh, I mean.
no human flesh.
Oh yeah, because it is a mistake about that,
It's
you
a
know?
mistake, it is.
They're right. All right, let me explain in Italia. Ok, li chiamano cannibali perché avevano avuto cannibalismo in passato, ma in verità loro li hanno chiamati cannibali perché avevano mangiato la materia prima, così. Praticamente you take in it without, you cook it, but you cook it just straight, without processi. Praticamente tutto quello che loro mangiano naturale, senza avere cibo trattato, quindi praticamente questo fatto che loro mangiano il cibo direttamente come lo colgono dalla terra, gli danno una, praticamente you cook the fish, right?
Yeah. For instance, we have this ground animal. It's
Yeah.
called the crab. No? The crab.
Yeah.
On the ground.
You say about the crab, right?
Yeah, it's both water and land animal. But we eat it, we cook it, we break off the hands, the
But you
claws,
cook it then?
but we cook it, but in that way it might look a bit cannibalistic.
Ok, so everything's understand.
It might look cannibalistic seeing that,
Praticamente loro prendono gli animali, li mangiano praticamente cioè you dismember, you dismantle the animals when they're still alive, right?
Yeah.
And then you eat,
You eat it properly.
praticamente loro smantellano gli animali, i pesci, i granchi, tutto quanti, li smembrano quando sono ancora vivi e poi li cucinano, ed ecco perché è creato questo equivoco del cannibalismo. In realtà loro non hanno mai mangiato carne umana, ma perché mangiano gli animali e le piante così direttamente smembrandoli senza nessun tipo di trattamento, senza processarli, senza trattarli. Ecco, I understand that. No, I explain Italian because it is a mistake that everybody think they are cannibal, they are dangerous and something like that. I didn't believe that.
Well, we have little fights and misunderstanding among people in the community.
Among people in community.
But I think they get to manage their problems.
But in the past, I talk about when Columbus came here, some of the indigenes were actually cannibal, like
Maybe they were a bit.
the Tupinama in Brazil, the same Caribs from the Greatest Antilles, from Jamaica, from Dominica Republic, they were cannibals. But not the Kalinago. The Kalinago have this fame just because you eat the raw material like that. You dismember, you cut it, and then without process, you just eat like that. You give in a fast cooking, and then do that. All right, that's okay. I don't want to bother you again. I'm going to try to go because everybody's expecting the indigenous wearing some clothes, dancing, but it's no more like that.
Because you see the historian that is our historian that is Mr. Leonard Church.
Yeah.
He actually came and he introduced us to some generations back.
Yeah, but it's not.
All people from that we start learning other things.
Yeah, probably when you do celebration, party celebration, holidays, but not all the time. All the time you dress like this, simple. No.
In carnival season, like in February, March, around there when it's carnival season.
Yeah.
We might have our costumes.
Costume.
Make their own costume. Everybody
Like
have
everybody.
Their own drums and their own instrument, and we rally the streets.
Exactly.
So maybe at that time you can figure out if that is a Mahariva person or a Mahariva costume or Baraka's costume or Sensi's costume, So in the way of designing, you can differentiate the people.
Exactly. I translate in English, praticamente loro vivono così, no? Vestono normalmente come noi, tranne alcune donne che vestono un po' più di vesti tradizionali, ma i costumi veri e propri li indossano solo durante le celebrazioni, febbraio e marzo. I take a last photograph to you and I'll let you alone, okay? I like this one with the background. Yeah, man.